Hi everyone, this is Caitlin here at Constant Contact, and thanks for joining our live stream. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to boost your open rate with a new feature at Constant Contact. As you may know, email marketing is a powerful tool to help you build relationships with your business. But no matter how hard you try to keep your customers and prospects engaged, not everyone's going to open every email from you. It might be because they're too busy, they didn't see your message, or the subject line just didn't grab their attention. So that's why I want to show you the resend to non-openers feature that we have. Users are typically seeing a 30% increase over the original open rate. So definitely something that you want to use. It's a new feature in all paying accounts, and it's an easy way to boost your email's open rate and catch your subscribers' attention. The resend to non-openers feature allows you to automatically resend any regular email campaign to those who didn't open it the first time. You'll be able to choose the time frame based on when it'll send, as well as adjust the subject line to better catch your contact's attention. This feature allows you to see how engaged your non-openers really are. If you can get more people to open, it's a great indicator on how you can approach the subject and timing for your future emails. Now, when you use this tool, there's a few things you want to keep in mind. First, don't resend every email, only the important ones. Also, test out different timings. You can choose anywhere between 3 and 7 days after the original send. And think about your email's objective. You want to send more quickly for time-sensitive information and wait a few days for informational types of emails. The idea is to try to catch their attention, so also you want to test out different subject lines to see what works best for your audience. Try to catch their attention better. Try adding verbiage such as last chance, reminder, or even don't forget. These 3 best practices will ensure you're using the feature in a way that improves your email's open rate. For anyone who just joined us, my name is Caitlin, and today we're talking about the new resend to non-openers feature in Constant Contact. I have Patrick and Natalie as well behind the scenes answering questions, and I'll also spend some time at the end answering a few questions as well. So now I want to show you where to find this feature and how to use it. So let me pull up my account. All right, I am here on the landing page, the home page of Constant Contact. And let's start by going here to campaigns. Now, anything that's labeled as a newsletter email is going to have this option, like this one here. And in order to see the option, you need to go to the schedule page. So I'm going to click on this more button here, and then click on schedule, and we can find it here. Now, this is the page where you have all of your sending options. So you can choose who to send it to. We'll go with the general interest, and then when to send it. And we'll go ahead and do maybe 10:30. And then you'll see here down on the right, this is where we're finding this feature. So I am going to check the box here. And then you'll see I can resend it after a certain number of days to those people that didn't open it. So here you can choose to resend the email anywhere between 3 and 7 days after the original send. Just remember to choose a timing based on your email's objective. This email is a promotional email, so we'll do it as soon as possible. We'll do 3 days for this one. And then we have the default subject line that it gives it right here. So again, think about the content and change it up a bit to catch their attention. Since this is a reminder, I'll just have it say, reminder, do you love to cycle? It's a promotion, so we want to remind people of the sale. So all of this text is customizable though, so you can completely change the subject line to something different if you want to test it out. So then I'll just go ahead and click on confirm. And then we can click schedule up here at the top, and we'll schedule that. And now the email is ready to go out. So now I want to show you the other side of this. I want to show you how it looks in your reports. So I'm going to click up here on the reporting tab. And let's find the name of an email to look at here. Click on this one. So from this stats page, this is where we can see the open and click rates. The blue part here shows the opens for the original send, and then the green bar is the resend. So below are the details. The first time 12 people opened it, and then 6 more opened it when we resent it. On the right here is the click rate, which is the same thing. If someone had opened it or clicked it on the first send, we would see blue, but nobody did. So then we're seeing the green here for the one person that clicked on the resend. So as you can see, it's really easy to set up the resend feature and then look here and see the reporting information. And once again, this feature really is a great way to boost your open rate on important emails. You're able to test out the different timings and subject lines so you can see what works best to increase your open rate. This is a new feature in all paying accounts. So again, be sure to look for it on the schedule page when scheduling your emails. And I'll have Patrick and Natalie share an FAQ for you if you'd like some additional help with this. Now this feature is just one way to boost your open rates. If you're looking for other tips, join our free webinar called Quick Simple Tricks to Improve Your Email Results. We're going to share 8 additional tips to increase your success with email marketing. And now I'm going to open up the session for some questions. So if you haven't sent them in, go ahead and send them now, and we'll take a look at the questions that we have here. All right, so here's a good question. Do I have to be an Email Plus customer to have this feature? So no, you don't. It's in all paying accounts. Everyone has access to it, and it's really going to help you be successful. So go in and check it out next time you're sending. All right, here's another great question. You mentioned that we shouldn't resend every email. Can you elaborate on why that is? Yes, you only want to resend the important emails because you don't want to be sending too many emails. Your contacts may respond negatively and unsubscribe, which is the opposite of what you want to happen. So if you're sending 2 emails a month and then you resend both of them, the people that didn't open those could potentially get 4 emails in a month, which that is definitely too much. So think about time-sensitive information, events, donation campaigns you may have going on, something really everybody needs to see. And then save some of the more, maybe your newsletter and informational emails. Those you don't need to resend, but just think about things that are urgent and important for everybody to see. All right, what if I want to resend an email sooner than 3 days? Why can't I do that? That is because our research has found most email is opened within 24 hours of sending. So you do want to be on the safe side and wait 3 days then before sending again. You just want to make sure everyone's had a chance to open the email the first time. If you still find you need to resend the email sooner, you can always take a look at your did not open report in your account and just create a list from that and manually send it. But give them a chance to open it first, just so they aren't getting another email the next day or two before they've even had a chance to find it in their inbox. So I want to show you how to create that list, because I also see a question here about how to resend it to the non-openers if you forgot to check that box. So let's take a look at that here in the account. So let me open back up here our account, and I'm going to go to the reporting just so we can get back into these reports here. So I'm going to click into this report for this email just so we can see a breakdown of the stats. And here's the did not open list for this email. There were 25 people that didn't open it. So I'll click on that. And then here they are. Here's everybody that didn't open it. So what I can actually do is just select these people, click on Manage Lists, and add them to a list. And then at this point, I could create a new list and just label it my Did Not Open list, or however you want to save that. And you would add them to the list, and then you would have them saved in their own group. So then what you can do is go to Campaigns, and if you want to resend the one you've already sent, you could always click here on More. You would have to make a copy, and then you'll be creating a new draft, and you'll just send it the way you sent it the first time. Since you're making a copy anyways, you might as well change the subject line again, and any content maybe that you want to switch up that would be applicable to people that you're sending it to again. Maybe you don't want to send the same exact email again if you have the opportunity to edit it. So feel free to, you always have that option. It's just a little bit more automatic if you check the box and do it from the beginning, set it up from when you originally send it. So that's a great question. You still always get access to the reports of the did not opens. All right, can you show me how to get to this screen again where I have the option? Yeah, let's go back there and take a quick look again. So let me actually unschedule this one, and we can just go back through it again. So it's on the page where you schedule and send the email for a newsletter email. So if I click here on More, we'll just go to this schedule page here. And then you choose who to send it to, when you want to send. But here it is down here on the right. So it really is just this box that you check. And you get these settings, so just choose the days, 3 days to 7 days after the original send. And then here's where you change the subject line. So you could just put a word in front of the original subject line, or maybe try something completely different. If you want to mix it up, maybe there's a different style of subject line you want to try. This one was a question that they were asking. Maybe that's not as effective as a subject line that conveys a sense of urgency or some other idea. All right, let's see if we have any other questions. All right, I don't see any other questions, so I hope you guys are excited to check out the resend feature. For those of you who are looking for more ways to increase your email success, join us for the webinar on Thursday, on August 23rd at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We have so many great other tips that we really want to share with you to help you be as successful as possible. So we will put the link, we have that there in the comments window to register for that. It's free. We'd love to see you there. Other than that, thank you for joining me today. Hope you have a great day. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.